Let's go. All right. Hello.
Hello.
How are
Hello,
you?
sir. I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. I'm very well. Thank you very much. Great. How are things going on with you, Greg?
Uh,
How is everything going
it's
on with you?
it's fine. It's
Okay,
good.
nice. Very good. Anything special today?
Nope.
Nothing special. No gaming. No new robots. Anyway. Maybe you're busy, right? Busy with
I
work?
no. I invented a steering wheel for gaming.
Oh, nice. Great. Steering wheel. Wheel.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Great. What do you do with that?
I play core games with it.
Nice, great. You can use it to play games and so on. Great. Nice, very good. Great. Okay, that sounds good. What's your favorite channel? Do you watch any specific channel on YouTube about that?
No, I watch like all channels are related by technology or
Everything related to technology. Great. Yeah. Okay. So you're not so that. Are you concerned with the anime, with the creation of the anime, for instance? No.
no.
No, you're not concerned, right? I'm very passionate about developing anime, great videos and so on, having characters, creating your own characters and having them talk and speak together and so on. That's really an amazing field where you can, just invest put your skills into practice and so on, right? Well, let's move on to make a very quick revision of what we have seen last time before we move on, right? Okay, last time we have seen a couple of phrasal verbs, right? So basically, we had the first one was entitled to eat out, right? Yes, right. So I think it's very easy, right? Yeah, to eat out or dine out, right? What about speak up? What do we mean by speak up?
Speak up. Speak up. It's increase the volume or
Yeah.
uh,
Mm. To speak louder, right? Yeah, to
louder. Or speak louder.
your voice. Yes, very good. Okay. How about um, rely on?
Rely.
Rely on.
Uh, Depend
You
on.
depend on. Very good. Yeah, rely on or depend on. Great. We say I rely on my father, for instance, to pay for my studies and so on, or to pay for my courses and so on. Right. How about slow down?
Uh, uh,
Mhm.
Slow the speed.
That's it. Right.
Yes.
It's clear for you. What's the opposite? What's going to be the opposite for slow down?
Uh, Speed up.
Speed up, excellent job, great. Yeah, to slow down, to speed up, great. To hurry up, great. Okay, sometimes good. How about the phrase of put up?
Uh,
Yes.
Put up. Uh,
Mhm.
uh,
To put up, great. It has remember that one phrasal verb may have different meanings. Okay, so this is one of them. It has different meanings. Put up.
Raise.
That's it, great. Yeah, it's two.
Raise.
Raise, we have the meaning of raise, put up. Great, good. Can you give us an example to make sure that you understood the word?
Uh,
To raise up what, for instance? To
like
what? Mhm.
uh, I can't
Figure out.
answer. I can't uh,
Spot. You
like
can't grasp the meaning. You can't grasp what it means.
not yes.
You can't provide. If you, I think maybe there was one of the sayings of Einstein, right? Albert Einstein, who said maybe that if you can't give an example, it means that you didn't understand it very well.
Yes.
you understand something, or it's well understood for you. If you can give an example, if you can't get a concrete example, that means that you still don't have a clear idea about the meaning of the word. Well, if I say we have to put up a building, for instance, to put up a building, I remember
Like
that.
a build.
That's it, to build, raise a building and so on, the apartments or whatever. And also we have another meaning for put up, right? We say to put somebody up, to put someone up. I think we have discussed this phrase before. I mean, if you I have given an example for you. If you came to teach that, I mean, you're not going to
Yes.
spend the night in a hotel. At a hotel, you are going to, just your family, your relatives are going to put you up, right? Because still, maybe there is, some of your family relatives and so on. Okay, that sounds very nice. Good. Now, the last maybe word, or the before the last one, guys, is carry out. What do you think is the phrasal verb carry out mean?
Uh,
To carry out a project.
Execute.
Execute, very good, yeah, execute, exécuter en français, right, yeah, execute. نفذ واحد الحاجة, right, to put something into practice, to apply something, right, to apply something, appliquer, right, very good. Nice. What about the last one now? Bring up.
Bring up.
Yeah, to bring up.
Bring up is like a impose a new idea, like a
Right, you raise. Let's not say impose. Don't not, it includes some sort of force and so on, and violence. Let's say to raise maybe some issues or questions during a certain meeting, right? Okay, you had a meeting with your friend, let me say with the school staff and so on, about a specific topic, right? You met with together with teachers, with the administration, with your classmates, to discuss a specific topic, and then you try to invest that opportunity and then bring up some maybe issues or some problems that students are facing at school, right? That's one of the meanings of bring up, but there is another meaning, right, for bring up when it comes to children, kids. Bring up kids, to bring up children, it means to
pick
right, bring up children, right, try. Mhm.
uh,
To grow
grow up.
grow them, yeah, to
Grow
grow
them.
up, yeah, very good, yeah, grow up, right, you grow up, right, the kids and so on, you take care as parents, as the parents do, right, this is their job. You take care, let's say, of their kids and so on, right, they feed them, right, they take care of them and so on until they grow up, right? That's a bring up. I say I brought up 3 children. I brought up 3 children until they graduated from university and so on, and then now one of them has become teacher, another one has become an engineer, and another one has become mechanic, maybe. Why not? Okay, so this is bring up, right? Yes. Okay, I think we've revised all the basic, phrasal verb that we have seen last time, and today we'll complete the first part of phrasal verb, right? And we'll start at the same time the second part, right? Hopefully. Let me share the documents. Okay, so here we go. Now we have a couple of phrasal verbs here. We got the following. All of them are inside the box here. We have number 1, cheer up. So in your opinion, Ryan, do you have an idea about the meaning of this phrase verb, cheer up? To cheer someone up, or just to cheer up. Your microphone is mute if you're speaking.
Cheer up. I think is like
Mm-hmm. Cheer up.
I know.
Okay. Let me give you a situation. Imagine, for instance, that you you and your friend, your classmates took a quiz, right? They took a quiz at school, an English quiz. And your best friend, who is sitting just beside you, has got maybe just 14 out of 20, right? He has got 14 out of 20. Of course, you saw that your friend was not satisfied with his mark, right? Because he expected to get maybe 20 out of 20, right? And then he got to just 14. All right, so you see that is very sad. So, as a good action, or a jest, right? Or let me say, a kind behavior from your part, you say, "Hey, my friend, just cheer up, don't worry, cheer up. I'm sure that you will do better in the next quiz." All right. So, what does cheer up mean here in this situation? It means
don't give up.
don't give up. For you're close to the meaning, right? It means what? It's very sad. You say cheer up.
Be happy.
Be happy. Very simply, right? Be happy, right? أفرح صاحبي. Be happy. Cheer up, right? Cheer up, right? So that's it. It's very good. It means be happy, right? Okay. Be happy or to make someone happy, right? Okay. It can be both, transitive or intransitive. Be or make someone happy, right? Okay. If I say I cheer up, it means I become, right, happy. I cheer up. Or if you cheer up someone, you say you cheer up someone, it means you make someone happy, right? Okay.
Yes.
Ryan, right? I bought a new surprise for you, right? Okay, I would like to cheer up Ryan. That's why I bought him a surprise, right? To cheer up someone. نفرح شي واحد دادي ملي يبغي يفرح العائله شويه كيجيب لهم شي كبده شوا تيشرحين يلا شوا. That's a way to cheer up, let's say, the family, right? Yes. Now let's move to the next phrasal verb, which is hand in.
Hand
in
is like give.
Give. Very good. You deliver, you give, right? That's hand in. Exactly. Remember, guys, this is quite relevant to school, for instance, guys, context. When students in class are taking the exam, once they finish taking the quiz or the exam, they hand in their exam sheets to their teacher, okay? Hand in. When it comes from students to the teacher, that's hand in. سلم يسلم كما نقول في العربي, right? تلامذة من اللي يسالوا الامتحان, they hand in when they finish, they hand in their paper, right? But when the teacher is distributing the exam sheets, right, for students or among students, we say handouts, okay? You see a difference? ملي تخرج من الأستاذ كنقولوا handouts, يعني كيوزع عليهم الوثائق, right? Take, this is yours, right? And so on. That's handouts. And handing is when we, give it back to the teacher, right? Okay. Makeup. I think we have discussed this word a lot, right? Makeup. Can you remind me of the 2 or 3 meanings of this phrasal verb?
Invent.
Invent. That's one of the meanings. Another meaning. Invent a story, a joke, whatever. Or an alibi. Yes.
Like makeup for actors.
Makeup, actors, they make up before they act, right? Good. And also the makeup is quite relevant to women, right?
Women, yes.
Oh yeah, women, right? Mostly they like to look beautiful, right? So that try to, put some makeup, right, on their faces, right? Look out, yes.
Look out, I think is look out.
Yes, look out.
Like pay
that's it.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Very good. Yeah. Look out. It means pay attention or be careful. We say look out, or sometimes we say watch out. All right, we say look out or watch out. Hey, be a lookout. There is a bus coming, right? Especially if you and your classmates are walking beside the street and so on, or on the street. So if you see some, maybe right, a bus coming so quickly and so on, you try to draw your friends' attention to that, right? What about fade away? Fade away.
Fade away, like disap no
That's it. That's it. Very nice. Yeah. Don't
disappear.
be hesitant. That's disappear. Very good. Fade away. It means simply disappear. Right. Okay. Very nice. Disappear. Another word is vanish. Right. We say disappear or vanish. Right. There are clouds today. It's been cloudy. Right. From the morning, since the morning. Right. It's cloudy now. It started to vanish or to fade away. The clouds start to fade away. تتلاشى كما في العربي وتزول. Great. Okay, what about settle down?
Make somebody down. Quiet. Make somebody quiet.
You make somebody quiet. I don't think so. That's to calm down, right? That's to calm down, right? Ilya Rayane, yes. That's calm down. To calm down someone, right? To make somebody, right, keep quiet and so, right? What about settle down? To settle down. This word has been mentioned or was mentioned is in Father and Son. Father and Son, that's the title of a song. The title of a song by Cat Stephen, now called Yusuf Islam, right? It's not time to make a change. Just relax, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me. I am old, but I'm happy. Settle down, يعني استقر, right? Okay, so استقر. Okay, yeah. Everyone is trying to look to find a way to settle down, especially parents, right? Me, I'm still thinking about the moment I can settle down, right? Okay, because I don't think that I'm going to spend much more time here in Bumalang, right? I mean, my whole life in Bumalang here, right? But we're still thinking about a certain moment when I travel maybe to a certain city, right, and then settle down there, right? Have my own home, right, together with my family and so on. Okay, that's settle down, right? استقرار, yes. What about turn off? Quite easier.
Turn off.
Yeah, we have already seen turn on, right? That's turn on. We turn on the light and we turn off the lights, right? Or not, necessarily the light, whatever device, right? That's turn on the device, the mobile phone, turn off, right? But this is not turn off, right? Actually, you just set the mobile phone, right, into the sleep mode. Well, how about keep up with?
I think keep up with.
To keep up with a certain situation. Right? I work every day. I teach English online every day here at this position, right, at home. And at the same time, right, mostly, kids outside, right, my home, right, are making noise. They are playing football, making noise, and so on. I have nothing to do about this situation, right? I can't, I can't, right, oppose this situation. I just have to. I have nothing to do but keep up with the situation, right? Keep up with their noise.
Yeah, keep up.
Accepts and
Yes,
tolerates the situation, okay? Accepts and tolerate the situation. You have nothing to do about it, right? That's to keep up with a certain situation, right? Well, actually, that's one of the possible meanings, but one of the other meanings, which is basically the number one meaning here, is um is to keep updated with what is happening, right, in the news, right, in a certain area or whatever, right? Okay, so I try to watch the news in order to keep up with what is happening in Gaza, for instance, right? Okay, it means to keep updated. نبقى en mise à jour كما كنقولوا right en français, right? To be updated or to stay updated, right? اذا عقل على هذه right هاد لو سونس ربما اللي عطيتك لعلي اخطات فيه right المعنى الاول to keep up with المعنى الاول right عنده علاقه خطط لي مع to put up with right put up with وحتى أنا العلم ناخذه على بينه put up with هو اللي عنده ديك العلاقه ديال accept و tolerate واحد لا situation right ولكن to keep up with it means to stay updated تبقى ميزاجور مع مواكب كنقولوا ايضا in English we also say to keep or to keep pace with voilà right to keep pace with يعني تبقى مواكب right if you continue cutting class jams cutting class يعني تنقطع الدراسة تنقطع الحصص كتغيب if you keep cutting class you're not going to keep pace with the course or with your friends right your friends are going to right let's say bypass you right in terms of the level and the courses and so on right well what about look for it's very easy right look for
look for is look for
yeah very simple
look for
this
I think is
I'm looking for my mobile. Where is my mobile, right? Search. Okay, that's on top. Yeah, right. Search. Right. Very good. Yeah. To look right for it means to search. Right. Search. That's in British English, British accent. We say search. In American, we say search. Search. Right. Good. Well, yeah, R is pronounced right a little bit, right? Well, let's move on. Next, we have split up before we continue. Right, split up.
Split up is like
split.
Split.
What does that split mean?
Divide.
Okay, it's kind of division, right? Okay, split, right? You try to end up, right? Basically, when it comes to relationships, for instance, right? Okay, we say that the couple split up, right? Or broke up, right? That's an approximate, right, meaning here, or an equivalent meaning. We see here break up. The couple, wife and the husband, right? They broke up, right? It means they split up. It means they ended, right, their relationship. All right, they are no longer together. Okay, each one has gone his own way, right? Okay, so let's move on now to the practical task. Practical part. Let's see what this lesson, right? So we have number one, we need to submit the correct or the appropriate phrase for each statement. Number one, we have here the tap. You're wasting too much water these days.
Turn off.
Turn off. Very good, Ryan. Yes, great. Turn off the tap, right? Turn off the tap, please, right? Okay, it's running, right? So you're going to waste much more water, right? And the water bill is going to increase in terms of price and payments. I can't find my car keys. Could you help me them, please?
Look for.
Look for them. Very good. Could you help me look for them? Great, please. Number three, don't worry. Your son's all right. Your son's all right. He's out of danger. The doctor said to Jim's mother.
Cheer up.
What is it?
Cheer up.
Cheer up. We say cheer up, right? This is pronounced ch. Here is pronounced ch. Cheer up, right? Cheer up. It means be happy, right? Okay, don't worry anymore. Your son is all right. He's out of danger, right? Okay. Number four, make sure you proofread your essays before the teacher told the examinees.
Hand them in.
To hand them in. Very good. Yes, great. Make sure you proofread your essays before you hand them in, right? Voila. Before, it means before you submit, all right? Before you submit the quiz or your exam sheet, you need to revise, okay? Some students, they just want to get out and, okay, I have finished, great. They just want to go out, great, and maybe enjoy some time, great, before the right time, great. So it's better to revise, great, and exploit the whole time that you have in a certain quiz or exam. Okay, number 5, my parents object to my moving homes and changing jobs now and again. Every time I change a job, I move from a home to another. They'd really like, they would really, they'd hear, here is abbreviation, it's a contracted form for word. They would really like me to get married and once for all.
Settle down.
Settle down. Very good. Yeah, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Right. Yeah, settle down. Right. Once for all. Right. Good. Number 6, love between married couples doesn't last long. It's with time.
Splits up.
No.
No.
All right. There is another meaning. Right. Yeah. It's. Mhm. All right.
Fade away.
It fades away. But your attention here, we need to put the verb in the correct tense. So we got here fade. We are going, of course, to use here the present simple. We're talking about certain facts or habit, right? So we're going to say fades. We add S at the end, right? It fades away with time. It disappears with time. It goes with the wind, as we say, with time. Number 7, you almost knocked down that old lady. How many times do I have to tell you to drive slowly and carefully?
Look out.
Look out. Very good. Yeah, look out. It means be careful. Watch out, right? You're almost right knocks down that lady. علينا طيح ديك السيدة ضربها, right? Okay, so how many times do I have to tell you to drive slowly and so on, right? Number 8, Tommy knew he was in big trouble, so he a fabulous alibi to make the police believe that he was innocent. Or to
make up.
To make up, right? Very good. He made up, right, an alibi, right? So we are talking about the past, so we're going to put the verb
made up
in the past. We say made up, right? Yeah, made up a fabulous alibi. Do you understand an alibi?
Yes.
What is that?
Like is a lie.
A lie. Very good. It is a lie. Great. أكذوبة. اختلق أكذوبة من أجل great حتى ينجو من right. من الاتهام. Great. من التهم. Great. Number 9. Great. Is Ted still going out with his friend Susan, or have they
split up?
Okay, have they split up, right? So we need to, right, of course, respect the tense, right, as far as the verb form is concerned. Well, number 10, we have here one of our classmates is mentally retarded. You know what I mean, mentally retarded?
No.
عنده شوية خلل في النمو العقلي دياله, right?
Yes.
تأخر عقلي أو كذا وما يشبه ذلك, right? Okay, mentally retarded, right? So what do you have here? He finds it difficult to the class. Yes.
No.
Remember, you know, with the class, because he's mentally retarded, so he can't, right? With the class.
Uh, keep up with.
To keep up with the class. It means to voilà, right? To keep pace with the class. يواكب يجد من الصعوبة أن يواكب القسم أو الفصل right؟ لأن عنده شوية تخلف عقلي right؟ أو تأخر في عقله right? So to keep up with right the class. Very nice. Well, let's move on to the next one. He seems to make a little progress in comparison to the rest of the class, right? Okay, this is the continuity, of course, of this statement, right? All right, okay, so we finish with the first part of phrasal verbs, and we move on to the next part, which is of course, the continuity of the same course, right? Now, it's very easy task here. We have to, it's not easy, it's easy and not easy, right? At the same time. But here we have in task H, we got to choose the correct particle, basically the correct phrasal verb among the choices that we have. You'll find that, we have mostly one verb root, right? The verb base, as we had here as we have explained before in our first session when we introduced this course. We say that we have one verb root, right, or verb base, but we can have different, particles. There are many particles that can follow. Let's see this, verb base. We say set up, right, or set on, or set, right, I don't know, right, off. So these are making different meanings, right? Okay, so that's why such phrasal verbs are very, very, very useful, because they right help us right to generate as more words and so on and meanings. Now let's start with number one. We need to choose from the list of phrasal verbs within the parentheses, right? You'd better really really sit down, sit up, sit down, sit on, sit off really early if you want to avoid the hits of the day and the traffic jam. So what do you think is going to be the right phrasal verb to use?
Sit on.
Sit what?
On.
Not really.
Sit down.
What's the meaning? Tell me about the meaning what do we mean here? But what's the meaning of the statements? Regardless of which word that we're going to put.
Wake up early if you want to.
Oh, wake up and move out, right? Get up and move out, right? Okay. If you want to, to avoid the traffic jam and the head of the day and so on, right? You got to wake up early and get up and so on, right? So that's it. So which meaning does which verb here does have this meaning? Do you have any idea? And not sit up, not sit on, not sit down, right? So it's gonna be set off, right? Remember this, right? Set off, it means get up, right? And then you move, right? تستيقظ وتتحرك, right? وتحرك تمشي بكريش شوية, right? Set off. I need to set off, right? Tomorrow. I need to wake up tomorrow and set off, right? Because I have a lot of things to do, for instance, before I go to school, right? Well, number two, the meeting lasted the whole day. Lasted بمعنى استغرق. Do you know first, Rayane, right? Let's go back to one of the words here, one of the words. Do you know what it means, traffic jam?
When the cars are a lot in
okay, when they are crowded, right? Okay, when they are overcrowded on the streets. So we are talking here about a certain situation that's called traffic jam, right? That's a kind of overcrowdedness or overcrowded roads, right? Okay. يعني طرقات مزدحمة، حالة ازدحام طرق هذه نسميها traffic jam اللي كتبلوك الطريق بالسيارات وكذا، right? Well, number two, we say the meeting lasted the whole day. Lasted, it means it took, right, certain period of time. I mean, the whole day. But unfortunately, unluckily, it's without agreements. At a certain time, the meeting without any.
Broke up.
What is it? Broke?
Broke up.
Broke up? No. Broke up, we talk about broke up for couple, married couples and so on. When they broke up, they split up, right? I mean, here something didn't, finish, right? It didn't come to an end, to an agreement.
Broke down. No,
broke down, yes, broke down, right. broke down يعني تعطل اللقاء يعني ولا في واحد اللحظة صافي right بلوكا right البلوكاج كما كان يهضروا على right بلوكاج في الحكومة broke down here right very good. Okay, so the meeting lasted but broke down without agreement. It means it stopped and no more, right? It didn't continue anymore, right? Well, let's move to the. We have some other meanings here. Your attention here. Broke down. That's it. That's the meaning. Stopped, guys. Broke up. What talks about the couple or the married couples? They broke up. It means they ended the relationship. They split up, right? Broke into. What does that break into mean? The thief broke into the house and stole all the money and ran away.
Entered.
To enter, but by force, okay? To enter by force كما نقول في العرب اقتحم يقتحم. يعني ماذا؟ دخل بالقوة, right? Okay? لغرض معين, yes. So break into it means to enter by force. Now, broke out. Break out or broke out in the past? Yes, any idea? Okay, we see here are you following? Are you still here, Rayane?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any idea about break out? What does that mean?
No.
We're talking here about the fire. We say the fire broke out in the building, right? It's simply that the building got on fire, right? يعني اندلعت كما نقول في العربي اندلعت النار. We say the fire broke out in the building في البناية, right? Or we say we can also use broke out for the war. ممكن نستعمل نفس اللفظ على للحديث عن الحرب ونار الحرب. We say the example the World War II الحرب العالمية الثانية the World War II broke out in 1939 سنة 1939 right we say broke out كنستعملوا على الحرب على العافية كذا song right اندلعت. Okay, number 3, will you please the receiver and see who is on the phone? I'm busy, say the secretary to the colleague sitting next to her. Do we say, would you please hang up the receiver? Hang on, pick out, pick up.
What's the receiver?
Receiver, we are talking. Let me show you the receiver, right? One second. I think I have a receiver here, right? This is the receiver, Ryan. Receiver.
Yes.
All right, yes. What does here a receiver? What do we need? I'm busy.
Pick up.
Yes?
Pick up.
Very good. Yeah. Would you please pick up, right? Pick up the, right, the receiver. هلا التقط خذ right l'appareil, right?
Yes.
And then you answer, right? Yeah, because I'm busy, right? Yeah. Would you please pick up the receiver, right? And so on. Okay. What about hang up, Rayane? What does it mean, hang up, right?
Hang up is
yes.
Hang up is Like
You hang up. Someone is calling, right? Someone is calling, and then because you're busy or
reject, like
you don't
reject.
want to answer, you reject the answer. Very good. Or you just click on the red button, right, in order to end up the call. So hang up means end up the call, right? You and that's one of the meanings, right? هذا معنى من المعاني, okay? Another
Yes.
meaning, right, Rayane, is simply hang up, like the laundry, okay?
Yes.
When you wash your dirty clothes and so on, you hang them up, right, on, right, a certain wire outside. Okay, you hang up, right? Or you just take your coats again and you hang it in the wardrobe or in the closet, right? Okay, كتعلق فيها معنى كيعلق, right? وفيها معنى ديال voilà, you end up the call, right? Okay, so what about hang on? Hang on.
Uh, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on is wait.
Wait, very good. Hang on, wait. It means it's the opposite. Don't hang up. Hang on, please. Don't end up the call. Hang on, right? If someone is calling, for instance, hello, is the manager of the company here? Is the I want to talk to the company manager. I say, okay, please hang on. Don't hang up. Please hang on. I'm going to call him right to come. Okay, so that's hang on. It means please wait. Okay, don't end up the call. What about pick out? Pick out.
Pick out. I think is uh, uh, pick out. Choose.
Choose. Very good. Yeah, choose. أحسنت ريان. رائع جدا. Right. مستوى رائع جدا. أحسنت. Right. And I'll see here. I got different cards here, Ryan. Right. Would you pick out one? I say, okay, I pick out one. Right. Pick out here, it means you select, you choose one, right? Okay. That's pick
Yes.
up, right? Okay. And then pick up, right, as we say, what does pick up mean? Yes, we have here pick up. We have pick up
Yes.
the receiver, right? But it has another meaning, right? Pick up.
Like transport, not
That's
transport.
it. That's it. It has, yeah, it's kind of transport, right? I mean, you want to go to school, for instance. So daddy every morning, for instance, picks me up, right, to school. Or, right, picks me up, right, from outside the school, right, and picks me up home, right, when he's going somewhere or whatever, right? Okay, that's pick up, right? To pick up someone, right, to take someone, right, usually by car or whatever, and then you try to help him get to his destination, right? That's pick up, right? Voilà. كنهضروا على الاب ملي كيمشي كيوصل الوليدات للمدرسه، ولا كيمشي ياخذهم من المدرسه وغادي يوصلهم للدار ويمشي لخدمته عاود ولا كذا. That's pick up, right? To pick up someone. We have a vehicle transportation that's called the pick up, right, too.
Yes.
انا البيك اب حتى كتسمى بيك اب، الخدمه ديالها هي هذيك، اجي كتاخذ السلعه هنايا حتى كتلصقها وتديها لبلاصه اخرى and so on, right? Well, let's move to number 4, Ian, right? Somebody, our flats, it means apartment, while we were on a business trip and stole our TV sets. TV set, it means جهاز تلفاز, right? TV set, a digital camera and 2 laptops. Do we say somebody moved into, bumped into, broke into, or crashed into?
Broke into.
We say broke into. We have already explained this adjective. Verb. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Somebody broke into, right, the house. Right. Well, how about the meaning of the verb here? Bumped into.
Bump. Bumped into.
Yeah.
I think.
Bumped into the car. Bumped into the tree. the car, right? Let me show you, or the truck. Let me say the truck bumps into the tree.
Crushed.
Yeah, great. Yeah, crushed. Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, bumped into, crushed into, or collided with. Right, collided
Yes.
with the tree or with the wall or whatever. Right, that's bumped into. Right, and it's quite similar to crushed into. Right, مشابه أيضا بنفس المعنى. Right, so you know, equivalent meaning to crushed into. Right, okay. اذا ملي كنقولوا crashed into راه تحطم صافي right bumped into اصطدم right but you know not necessarily right crashed right okay that's it right so it has this meaning crashed into خذها على نفس المثال right crashed into and bumped into are quite similar right عندهم معنى متقارب بمعنى اصطدم right مع شجرة أو كذا right or whatever well let's move to number 5. My brother has decided to a new hobby. He says he will give scuba diving a try. Do we say sit up, take up, do up, or make up?
Makeup.
What is it? What do you say?
Makeup.
Makeup. Why makeup? It's not about inventing something that doesn't exist, but here it has to do with starting a new hobby right from the first time, right? For you, for instance, Ryan, you are more into robotics and so on. But why not starting up a new hobby, writing, for instance, diaries, or writing stories, or writing poems, or whatever? That's something new. So if you decide to start up doing that, but that's what is the phrasal verb that we're going to use here. It will say take up, right? when you start something from the first time right ملي تبدا واحد الحاجه لاول مره غتبدا يعني تبدا ديك القاعده ولا تبدا ديك الهوبي or whatever that's it, take up right for instance I don't play sports a lot I don't you know practice sports but yesterday I decided to take up you know an exercise right to go and then right take up bodybuilding or whatever right start you know practicing a certain sport for the same time. What about do up? Set up, we know what this means. Set up a meeting. It means arrange for the meeting. Set up a building or a project. Start a certain project for the first time. What about do up?
Do up. Do up is repair.
Repair.
Yes.
Not quite clear. Repair. Can you give an example to make sure you understood the word? You understand the word? Do up. What do we do up mostly? I say, oh, do up. I say, do up your shirt or your coat. Do up your jacket. Okay.
Like I get dress
Button.
up.
Button.
Dress up.
So button, right? button يعني تسد سد براك قني براتن سد الازرار سد الازرار يغلق الازرار يصير to do up your jacket or do up your coat it means button try to button right and close and you know attach in the buttons together okay so that you close your jacket that's do up right
Yes
that's one of the meaning right one of the basic the most meaning of this verb here it's quite similar again to zip up right zip up your pants or your trousers right
yes.
what does that mean
Yes
okay واحد خلى السلسلة مسدودة دي السروال zip up your jackets zip up your trousers not necessarily
yes
trousers right zip up يعني سد طلع السلسلة the zipper هي السلسلة ديال الحويجات yes zipper Good. Number 6 and the last one. آخر حاجة وغنختموا الحصة ديالنا. Yes, number 6 here. Police officer, he said, did you see the car? Witness, yes. It was a black BMW, but I couldn't. Its number. It was too dark. I couldn't what its number. I couldn't make up,
Find out.
check out, make out.
Find out.
And not really find out because you're not looking great for something special, right? But it's
Make out.
make out. Very good. Remember, make out is to try to see and be able to see something that is not clear enough, right? So make out, it means see, be able to see and spot, right? What's written there. We talk about make out. I can't make out the doctor's prescription. الوصفة ديال الطبيب لأن their handwriting is very bad. It's not illegible, right? So I say I can't make out their handwriting. Also, because it's too dark, I can't make out, let's see, the car number, right? يعني ما قديت نقشع كما كنقولوا بالدارجة نقشع الرقم ديال الطوموبيل, right? Okay, so that's make out. Very good. Excellent job, Rayane. You've done an amazing job, actually. And we'll end up this session by giving just 3. I'm not going to give you more because we have already, right, practiced these words a lot, these phrasal verbs. I'm gonna give you just, the challenge to provide an example in a sentence of the following verbs. Let's take the verb here of break into. Number 1, break into.
Break into. I think is break into. I broke into.
Yeah,
I broke into a hotel and I stole money.
Wow, you did it?
No.
No. So are you accusing yourself? All right, let's talk about someone. It's a bad behavior, right? So let's talk about someone who say James or Bob or whatsoever broke, or the thief or the criminal broke into the hotel and stole the money, right? Very nice. Good job, guys. Let's take the number 2, do up.
Do up.
Yes.
Uh, do up your jacket.
ممكن تكمل علاش do up. I want to keep it open. Why? Because
it's cold.
Because it's too cold. Yeah, do up your jacket. It's windy and it's too cold. Very good. Yes, that's a good example. What about the last one, the last example? Because we are running out short of time. Bump into.
Bump into, I think is my father like
give me an example in a sentence. Yeah.
A truck is
who is it?
Bumped into
who's that? Who's that? Who bumped into?
A truck.
A truck, yeah, bumped into. Very good.
A tree.
Into the tree. Very good. A truck bumped into the tree yesterday because maybe can you elaborate? Make your sentence stretch. Can you stretch your sentence a little bit? Yeah. Let's make it longer. Right? Yes, longer. Yeah. Let's stretch the sentence a little bit. Why did the truck bumped into the tree? Why?
The driver was
because the driver was maybe drunk, right?
Yes.
Oh, because the driver was drunk, because maybe because the driver was dead, right?
Yes.
Or was sleeping or whatever. Very nice. It's been nice meeting you tonight, Rayane, and I'm very, very proud of you. I'm very happy because your English knowledge as far as vocabulary is concerned, is really wide, right? It's getting wider and wider, and I'm very happy, you know, to see that. See you, inshallah, right, next session, and have a good night. All the best and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.